Do we want to just move it over slightly?
No,
then you'll be up.
That doesn't matter. I mean,
the larger point is the game. Yeah.
War is merely the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Anime shit is that.
Once again. Okay, it's been 30 seconds in this game. We have not shoved a hamster in a microwave. I am not happy.
I know you're not.
Be angry like those birds.
Where are the augers? I killed the bird by saying that.
I'm pretty sure it was the toxic waste in the background.
No, if you played Night Trap, you know about the augers.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that.
Purple
It looks
Tentacle
bad
never
for
had
you.
ideas.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could.
You could tell this was made in the 90s.
This is the remastered version.
Take all the world.
His hands. He doesn't do that.
He doesn't have hands, he has arms.
Important distinction.
Look, Hoagie,
Still
it's
have
a
a pull-
There's your
hamster.
hamster.
Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands
he's
off
not
that
like
hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
Catch you later, Green.
Yes.
Help! I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion.
I mean, you don't have to.
Gotta save his friend.
But at the end of the day, he really didn't have to.
Okay, so I don't send a hamster for help to either of you.
Because,
What I don't get is why he. I mean,
Because depending on what you actually do in Maniac Mansion, your friend Green Tentacle is sending a hamster for help.
well, what I don't get is why he didn't tell the other people that he worked with.
the jock,
Dave and Razor.
the people that were used.
Because those are the two that I used Dave, Razor, and Bernard.
I don't think you can be.
Yes, you can. It's just way more difficult. Why? That's what the road is.
How? What's the answer to the question? You're supposed to question these things.
It just makes me want to question.
I wonder where the mansion is.
It's near Monkey Island.
Near high school. Oh, we have a viewer.
And a cow. Ooh. Where is Richard?
See it more than lava.
Okay, let's switch up. Fine.
The cow wanted to join them. Just gave up.
Oh, this is not a four-player. Oh god, there's the mom.
But they're. Well, she looks like a
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Oh, yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Figure it out as you go.
Interact square, that's what I need to.
There you go.
So, gum with a dime stuck in it. Push gum.
Pick up gum.
Give gum.
There you go.
It's stuck to the floor.
Imagine that. Can I kick it?
It's stuck to the floor.
Okay. Is there any other actions?
Check the coin slot on the payphone.
Push. Pull.
Push, pull.
Use gum!
I don't think I
It's
want to.
stuck to the
Okay.
floor.
So, obviously, it's...
To use the phone.
Wait, give dime?
You don't have a dime. You're picking up the dime. You're interacting with the dime now.
Okay.
Phone's out of order, so.
Right.
Push the door or something. Open the door. Open the door. It's the lamp we use.
I don't have anyone to call.
Open the bus drawer.
Who will be gone? Let's pick that up.
Yeah, let's do that. However, let's look at the...
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Mad
Boy, the
scientists,
Edisons
not
are a
known for their money sense.
spectacularly
Thank you.
ugly family.
Ah, there's Vader.
Nice little
Easter egg.
Yeah.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie. I hope no one's watching. I look so goofy on video.
The portrait.
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig.
Open it.
Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
He murdered your friends. Well, he tried to.
Open portrait. Ah,
The safe is closed.
Imagine that.
no kid. As safes tend to be.
I don't know the combination.
You're useless, Bernard.
Well, let's look at the clock.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
That seems like a terrible idea.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river!
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course! That's why I'll have to do it! Yesterday! Through the time machine!
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon!
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
I'm not sure if those are supposed to be like tentacles
Bernard,
or TARDISes.
float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
Always the metal.
Because you're gonna die. At least have fun.
Okay.
What you doing, Ovelia?
Cheap mail order jewels?
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Benjamin Franklin.
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step
I would love
one,
to play Regan.
find plans. Step two, save world. Step three, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Also, not really the voice I would have picked for Dr. Fred.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
To-do list.
Can't interact with that. Can't interact with that. Let's move the lever.
I think it's the switch for the sludge-o-matic machine. There, it's off. But it's too late now.
It's never too late.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
Let's take that.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Time travel.
Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay. Come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the Chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your Chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it
Oh,
happened.
yeah.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Okay, triangle. Open the outhouse.
Huh, this door appears to be locked.
You're also reading.
I'd rather use a tree. Huh, this door appears to be locked. Nah, it stinks. Grody. Ye olde outhouses. I don't wanna. Kumquats. I don't wanna.
Let's go to the end.
That's where you go in a game when you need information.
The carriage.
It's totally covered with crud.
Use it.
Making it dirtier won't help.
It could.
It's closed.
Open.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
What's that?
You're brilliant. You're brilliant. What a marvelous design. Come to Baltimore at once. I mean, it was in the mailbox, so you might not have gotten it yet. Meanwhile,
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Cool, the room clerk's a mummy.
Use them.
That would not be respectful. Besides, I might get caught.
Jesus.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him? Great hat, man. I know some dudes in a band who'd eat roaches for hats like that. They're called insensitive spittoon. Ever hear of them?
why?
No, I guess you wouldn't have. Well, nice talking to you, dude. The The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution. Must have poor circulation. Yo.
Hello?
Are you petrified of public speaking?
No, I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
You mean it's like a symbol of growth or something?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log. Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy, my name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing the Constitution for the United States. Right now, it's just a Constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Tentacle, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like those S's that look like F's.
I see.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Smoke detector!
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
You can either go talk to George Washington or see what's behind door number 2. Read the Constitution.
They don't seem to have gotten too far.
Can I take it?
You can look, but don't touch.
Oh, man! I just noticed.
Excuse me. Yes? What are you looking at out there? The future of our nation. Those outhouses? No. I was just admiring my reflection in the window. Striking, aren't I? Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington. My name's Hoagie. Like the sandwich? How quaint. Cold enough for you? Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground. Cool. Extremely. He looks oddly familiar.
Imagine that.
Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Spaghetti!
That could be useful.
Always useful. Pots and pans, maybe? Swinging doors where you came through.
I can't move it. Bitchin'.
Really? Use water pump with. I'm guessing you need to find a bucket. Nothing up there.
Nothing up there.
Another door. Open up. There's a bucket.
There is a bucket.
What's in the cabinet?
What's in the basket?
Why do I have the bad feeling that at some point you're going to need the bucket and the brush so you can wash the carriage out front? There's a little thing. Go back in there. Lower left-hand corner. Right there. It's just that. Okay. Alright. Then I guess we're done in the storage room.
Alright, let's...
Use the pump with the bucket. I feel ya. Use. Less lunch bucket.
What a lazy ass.
Now you have a bucket full of water. And off you go.
Why do I have a feeling I'm making spaghetti later?
No idea. We go back out.
I think there's
That looks like yours, yeah. That looks familiar.
It's the same house.
No secret passage. No, there's a secret passage. I thought it'd be too big.
Hey, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Oh, it highlights things you can interact with.
That's cool.
What's on that do list behind you?
It's covered with plans and junk.
Got somebody to give you that application.
Hey,
What is it?
what are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter. Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
You get the oil.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Hey, only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Upstairs. The gold will probably come from the pen.
Yeah, I would imagine. But
The microphone. Okay, that was weird. I think I had a hiccup. That's fine.
it would surprise me if you didn't have to get something in the future.
Well, I'm sure.
George sleeps here. Right to the full court.
I guess this is George Washington's bed.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
I'm trying to talk to you.
All done here. Bye now.
Wow.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
That's funny, Mr. Washington. Imagine being named after a sandwich.
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies.
Oh, ha! Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram! They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Oh, come on. Go back up there. Oh, I'm gonna. What?
There's another Easter egg on that one.
It's, what is it, Salmon Max?
Salmon Max is up there.
Okay. She's
Here
gonna
I
come
am, don't get
freak
your
out.
carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Come on.
As he pulls out a hoagie.
Oh, ha! Get away
Damn
from
it.
that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly.
You might
Now
have to go and do something nice
scram!
up the room.
They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
But then I cleaned the room so quick.
Alright. I can look at the portrait.
The late Max Addix, his petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude. These would look better on velvet.
That is Jar Jar.
These would look better on velvet.
It is Jar Jar.
He's not a distinguished gentleman. So.
And that, the other one looks like the guy from Full Throttle.
A little bit.
Ah, that's one I'd have to play through again.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
That's the most metal one.
We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
You don't really have a pattern.
I know. Throw spaghetti down.
I like these.
Too late. You've already rejected those.
Looks comfortable.
Look at the patterns on the
Stars and stripes. Dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
Gosh, I'd never want to mess with history.
But you already are, by proxy.
Or is he setting history right?
Hey, there's
Something.
wine.
Unbottled.
You send it through to the future so it becomes vinegar.
Aha.
Alright, cool. Can I look at the calendar? I can't.
Kite
Plate
plans.
plans.
This is Ben Franklin's room. Take the cake.
I don't understand that technical stuff.
Come here.
Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. I don't quite see how it can fly. Looks like he spent a lot of time in there. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
What'd he say?
There's printer's ink on the sheets.
Why did it switch you back?
I hit the
Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
Okay.
Oh, drawer.
Where? Ah, catch.
Good eye, sir.
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
But there's a reason you will. Might be
Talk to the horse.
Hi, horsey.
Hi yourself.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
It is.
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
It does.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Okay.
Get the horse to put the dentures out at night.
Maybe.
At some point.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
Yes.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang.
Hang on, sir.
I'm the delivery man. Okay if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
I live off campus with Bernard and Laverne.
How nice for you. How nice for Bernard. How nice for Laverne. How nice for everybody.
Well, actually, they never let me play my music very loud.
Yes, of course. Well, goodbye.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Right hand.
Take it.
Switch it to the left hand.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel? I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino.
Which it with the right hand.
I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Oh my.
Yeah. But he's not gonna put the hammer down. I don't think it's gonna work.
I think he'd bop me with the hammer. These dudes might get mad. I don't wanna. Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Well, you did change the,
Meanwhile, 400 years later.
Get me down from here!
I think you need to chop down the tree. Okay. It's stairway there. Stairway going down.
That was in the basement.
A copcat. Come on.
What a pretty pussycat. Use it for what? Yipe. Yipe. Cats dig these.
Paint? See, can I told you that.
Okay.
Jed's bed, Ned's bed. Didn't he say he had 3 sons?
2.
No, I thought he said he had 3.
Very Spartan.
Well, they're being forced to live up in the attic. That means they're not the popular ones.
It's true.
Very Spartan.
However, I would have actually liked in the attic, but you know, bedroom just gets really fucking hot during the summer. During winter, however, nicest room.
Brush the horse, baby.
I don't wanna.
Come on, you want his teeth though. Where's the brush?
Over by the bucket.
I don't wanna.
Alright. Do you think I should switch to Bernard here?
Well, I think
You gotta send the the wine bottle through the chrono jar.
Sorry, so let's mosey on out over that way.
Also, you haven't found Ben yet, wherever he may be. I will. Can you use the bucket of water and the brush on the dirty carriage?
Maybe. Let me see if I can send the wine to the future.
Okay, I flushed it.
So let's...
Oh, I get it. Put it back in.
Okay.
Time capsule. Then send it back. For
Ah!
Yeah, like see if you can use the
brush and...
Oh, I think you may need the soap first.
Maybe.
Pour the paint in George Washington's room.
Possibly.
Because it'll take her a while to clean it.
That is also true. Alright. Let's try what you suggested with the,
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh, so, wait, you want me
Now, that goes 400 years, so we'll have to get her.
Get her out of the tree. So you gotta figure out where the tree is. But it doesn't appear to be in the past. So I'm betting Bernard needs to get
It's
down
in the
the
present. Let's try, like, doing the paint
thing.
Or the spaghetti.
Nah, I like it the way it is. I don't wanna.
I suspect that maybe you just need to be fast. It's like that annoying puzzle from Monkey Island with the using the grog to melt.
Whee!
Using the grog to melt.
You're
the,
excuse me.
Lock on the.
Oh, ha! Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram. Did your store make...
Okay. Yeah, at this point, I feel like that's all I can do.
Something's up with that statue.
Well, I think it was illustrating that when you change something in the past, it changes the future. That's kind of your first big hint
that you can do stuff like that.
Check upstairs or... People figure it's coin slots.
I can almost get it now, but Lardo is lying on the sleeve.
You need to get the other corner.
Okay. Hey.
So the cap here looks like you can.
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive.
Let's be jerky. It doesn't need anything to protect.
That's an ice machine. That is,
No way, there's things in there that look like they've been there for years. Doesn't anyone ever clean this thing? It's pretty darn cold.
Chill something. That's okay.
I suspect.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate. I can't even do this right.
That should have been there.
I was gonna say, hopefully you could get the gun.
It doesn't seem to open.
okay.
I don't know what else to do with that at the moment.
We'll figure it out.
Green!
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop
Stormtrooper.
Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great. We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Sucking.
Intoxicating three-part vocal harmony?
Volume, man, volume.
Suck.
We have a chance to win a Grimey Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Mixtape with them and it like shatters something, yeah.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
Power tools?
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
That's great.
Yeah.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Oh, that part's easy. But getting back out of it is hard.
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Conducting cryogenic experiments on small animals?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Well, see you later, Green.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Wow, this is loud. Uh-oh, this looks like it might work. It looks too heavy for me to pick up.
That worked.
It's pretty small.
now. It's set on top of
Whew.
a separate thing.
But there's a video player thing somewhere.
Somewhere, I'm sure.
And here's where there'd be a horse. Of course. Of course.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
The meteor.
Open up, Ed. Come on. Share the pain with Bernie.
Open up, Ed. Come on, share the pain with Bernie.
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
You happened to him.
What happened to the old
I
hamster?
regret nothing.
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
It was the microwave.
What was the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear it in my dreams till this day.
I'm so glad.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Hello, little computer. I respect you, even though you've only got 64K of memory.
Oh, man.
Wait, what?
What?
Jeepers!
I don't want to play. That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Wasn't expecting that.
Can I take the hamster? I'm sure there's a microwave somewhere.
Don't.
Do it.
The C prompt is a nice touch.
Rap sheet. The horrible sound was me. Because, thank you, Greg.
Creepy. Must be an Edison. It looks awful heavy. It's signed, Edna, thanks for giving me the fever.
Whoa.
Don't even think about it.
Look at the owl.
No, he was gonna take the owl.
I see a large pulsating lump with blue stripes on it.
The guy's trying to shoot himself there.
Don't even think about it.
It might be a timing thing.
Maybe. Yeah. Come on.
Get away from that.
It's Dr. Fred's office. Nothing going on in there. Something strange is going on in there.
So I gotta get her out.
There's a boarded up room over there. That appears to be the only thing you can interact with. Being it's locked. It's a slug.
You take over for a sec, Trev.
What are your controls?
The square opens up your toggle menu.
It's not exactly the Ritz. I can see the roof and some Christmas lights.
Oh, they're those kinds of people.
No time for that now. I'm saving the world from purple tentacles.
Oh, that pancake did fall off the ceiling.
Downstairs, yeah.
I'm headed that way.
Shut the plant.
A horticultural horror. That one looks like it's from a local hardware store. I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening. He looks like a tall, mummified Dr. Fred. Hey,
I have an
Ted.
idea.
Talkative as ever, eh, Ted?
Do you remember that piece of paper I got in the mail?
Boy, I haven't
Earlier
seen
on?
you since I was here 5 years ago.
Send it through the porta-john, put it in the mailbox here, ring the doorbell.
You haven't changed a whole lot. You know, I bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie. He's a roadie for a heavy metal band. Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. I mean, my best friends are stranded in time. I hope they're able to get power to their Johns. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
There's the mailbox right there.
Oh, we also haven't checked the room that was...
Is that a doorbell that you can bolt off?
No, it's the door itself.
Well, we haven't gone into that one door immediately once you go inside.
Oh, that's true too.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hardworking drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required. I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Uzo.
Okay.
Wow, a pulley! By using a combination of flexible materials and a wheel, one may gain mechanical advantage by changing the direction of motion and the applied force. A handle attached to a rotating shaft which transmits and modifies rotary motion and torque. Ooh, what keen Christmas lights. Welcome, Novelty Goods Convention. Not much to see in there.
Open window.
It's already open. It's locked.
Oh.
Activate. down the chimney we go, because we don't have a flag.
There's no flag on it now because it's evening. It's a primitive but useful venting device which prevents injury due to harmful smoke inhalation.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Goods Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we novelty goods salesmen know how to have a good time.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Donny Osmond?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charles Lawton. Oh, want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right. You shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit. That cracks me up every time.
He was a major smoker.
Well, that was
Oh, yeah.
No use in doing that, it's empty. Looks like they all escaped. Disgusting. Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Nice cigars.
Nice. These babies are practically exploding with tobacco goodness. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
Probably not.
Yeah, you seem like a douche.
I told you it was a bad habit. Hands off, boy! That's a precision-made novelty device.
Air conditioning, I guess.
There's the microwave. Do it.
The Duke Memorial Brand Microwave. I think I could lubricate my car with this stuff. Brown water.
He's not wrong.
No, he ain't.
What's the button to highlight everything?
Up on the D-pad.
It's a coin-operated clothes dryer. It looks pretty broken.
Do it. I am not putting. No. I am.
Just save. You can go do it.
No.
You've traumatized.
It's signed, here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy, Ronnie 83.
Reagan?
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill.
Talk to the doc.
I think it's designed to run with something,
So you
more
go
like
ahead and
a
get your
small
answer.
rodent.
And then plug click on it and then use the analog to drag it up.
I'm trying. It's
Yeah, I was having trouble. To the D-pad. There you
Woo! Look at them go!
go. Incredible.
World's greatest mad scientist.
Substitute his coffee for brown water?
ah.
Or talk to the doc to begin with. Playing the buggy maybe?
I think we're gonna play some item switching here.
Oh,
Letter?
Yeah. And then sticking it in the... I almost said the microwave.
You really want to look at
I do.
we need the hamster for the hamster wheel.
Yeah.
Not entirely certain what to do with the fake bar.
Wait, what's that down there?
I'd rather not.
Okay.
You might have to deliver that letter to
Flyer?
Red in the past.
It's from
first,
George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Maybe send the flyer to the past and show it to the lady? The
Possibly.
Actually, I'd call this more of a threak.
Or the fake bar.
It's stuck to the floor.
Can you ring the bell?
I can.
It's really stuck to the floor.
I think maybe the
It's permanently attached to the countertop.
saves calling.
I'll do that when I'm supposed.
Alright.
Get away from that!
Textbook. Boo will be gone.
Possibly. I don't know.
Like, I feel like getting me an exploding cigar to Washington is the thing. Do we give it to her or do we stick it in the mailbox?
Don't know.
I guess this is George Washington's bed. I don't wanna.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
No, really, I'm not Washington.
You're George Washington, occupation founding father. It says so in the register.
This isn't my room.
Well, you certainly messed it up as though it were. It's no use trying to fool me, Mr. Washington.
You're right, I am Washington.
I knew it.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes, there's lots to be done. Oh, ha! Get away! It's a good thing. Now, they just don't make founding fathers like they used.
Maybe give it to him.
I don't wanna. I don't think I can do that.
Are you putting that in the Constitutional Convention box?
I am.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look.
Get that
I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Ah, here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes, it's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
Did it just save?
I didn't see it save. He definitely said, you suck.
Bitchin'. The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution. Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
I wonder what Red would say about that.
Who cares about that crackpot?
What's so bad about Red?
What can you say about a guy who spent the last 4 years perfecting a left-handed hammer? He's insane! And he steals other people's inventions, too, before they can even apply for the patent. Not that I'm bitter.
I need Red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh? Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
Aren't you the $100 guy?
The $100 guy, not bad.
So where's this Red guy at?
Down in his secret lab, of course, neglecting his guests.
Well, see ya.
Carry on. If you think I'm something to look at now, just wait.
Maybe we should add a rule that you can't dump sludge into the water supply.
What manner of fool would do that in the first place?
You're right.
Did you get the letter back from the future?
Yeah.
Present, whatever.
That'd make a killer t-shirt.
Disappearing ink present. There's a thought.
Use it with the quill.
Dump it on the bed.
Don't you have the disappearing ink? Oh no, that is the present, isn't it?
Yeah. Bernie's got it.
Poor me. Poor me.
I can't see it very well from here. I can't see it very well from here. Hi, my name's Bernard. What's yours?
Dwayne. Isn't that depressing?
Gee, you look depressed.
What clued you in, Brainiac?
The stooped shoulders and long face?
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
I like your design ideas.
Well, I didn't mean you.
Nice music they pipe in here, huh?
It's from the Elevator Classics series. It seems like this one tune has been on all day. I've never been so depressed in my life.
What did you say your job was again?
I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Let's discuss philosophy.
Okay, here's my philosophy. Life is completely pointless, especially mine.
Nietzsche had some interesting ideas along those lines.
Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
Maybe.
Oh, I can hardly...
Why don't you try whistling a happy tune?
I invented a whistle that turned your lips green. Nobody liked it. Ugh.
Maybe some calisthenics would help.
Last time I tried calisthenics, I ruptured my spleen. Ugh.
Okay, maybe I can't cheer you up.
Don't worry about it. I'd only get depressed again.
Never mind.
Yeah, open up your item list. Can you read that?
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once. Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
I knew we were onto something with that.
Even 911 won't handle this kind of emergency. Things are growing in it.
Clothes leftovers.
No way. I'm not touching that junk.
Hey! Can you read the door too? No.
No way. I'm not touching that junk. It's pretty small. My dad has one of these in his den.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
downstairs with that good flag gun.
Yeah, see if I can do that. He was downstairs this way? Or
Yes.
Yep, he was down in the
hall, right?
Yep.
I haven't seen the safe icon in a while, have you?
Means we haven't made any progress.
We did. We got rid of Dwayne.
It's covered with unrecognizable, useless junk. And a gun.
Give the other gun to the guy.
Look, a three-headed monkey.
Huh? I don't see anything.
Oh, never mind.
It's a monkey island from Voice actor from Bernard. He's the same voice actor from
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
So where is everybody?
The really big bash was last night. I guess they're all sleeping it off. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that? I don't get it. Get lost, kid.
Get lost.
I feel like the cigar needs to go to the future for Washington now.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff.
There's something already in there. It's empty.
Hamster into the past.
What if you use the cigar lighter
On the fireplace?
on the log? Like, you'd have to throw it into the...
Excuse me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke? Can you also provide me with a light? No. Pity.
Well, that's easy enough.
Yes, it is.
Flushing a gun into the past.
That's true.
Excuse me, Mr. President, can I interest you? Excellent smoke. Where we go?
It's fat lips and legs.
His fat little legs have nothing to do with it. He's just in no real hurry.
Because he's a stoner.
I'd rather not.
He's whatever you want to call it.
Excuse me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke? Can you also provide me with a light? Sure. Well, in that case... Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
The horse?
Yeah.
Give the horse some better teeth, sure, but
It blew the teeth upstairs.
did it?
I don't know. Just guessing.
Hi.
Hi there. Still trying to get back to the future?
Laughed at by a horse. Whoa.
They get blasted outside.
Maybe.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
Over by Jefferson. Franklin.
That or in the kitchen.
Maybe into the kitchen, maybe into the fireplace. I don't know.
Fireplace and the kitchen, the only two places we got left.
And I also say if you still got that gun lighter, light the lock on fire. Fire saved.
Looks like someone's bedroom. It's one of those pulley things. It's blocked up with somebody's bed. It's already open. Hey, it's not a toy.
The ink with the quill? You're talking about that. Oh!
Not funny enough. Hey, it's not a toy. It's already got ink.
The only other thing I can think of is if we have to get some of those chattering teeth from the future.
Yeah. Want to call it since we've been on for
almost 2 hours?
Yeah. Alright, I can.
What do you think?
Get us.
Same as you must do as you will. 2% complete. Jesus. Oh, hold on, this is playtime 13 minutes.
%.
Better.
It's more like it, but after 2 hours, that's rough.